The world is frozen, snow muffling the forest in silence. Every breath is a fleeting cloud in the twilight. For a lone figure, this beauty is also a threat. The cold is relentless, survival a battle of warmth versus exposure. To build a fire is to risk discovery. Its light and smoke are beacons in the dark. The greatest danger wasn't always a predator, but the invisible enemy, cold. They survived with ingenuity, using Earth's insulation for warmth, hidden from sight. Today we can rediscover this remarkable technique. This is the story of the forbidden frontier heat method. The campfire is often seen as the ultimate survival tool. But for frontiersmen and indigenous peoples, a roaring fire was a liability. It consumed precious energy and wood, which was hard to gather in deep snow. Most heat escaped upward, leaving you cold unless you huddled dangerously close. Sparks could ignite clothing or bedding, and the bright light ruined night vision. Most importantly, a fire's light and smoke could be seen for miles, a death sentence if you needed to stay hidden. Survival advice often assumes you want to be found, but in true wilderness survival, concealment is key. The real experts knew that safety meant staying warm, hidden, and alert. Their methods prioritized stealth and efficiency, not spectacle. The roaring fire was replaced by something far more subtle. True survival meant turning conventional wisdom on its head. The answer lay beneath their feet. The solution was found in the earth itself. Indigenous peoples noticed how the ground stored and released heat, and how animals burrowed for warmth. They developed a method, like the Dakota fire pit, using a heat source below ground. The soil insulated the fire, capturing heat and releasing it slowly. This subsurface heating provided warmth without visible flame or smoke. Frontiersmen like Simon Kenton adopted these skills, surviving brutal winters undetected. Their survival was built on knowledge, not gear. The principle: contain the energy, direct it where it's needed. An underground fire is efficient, elegant, and nearly invisible. This ancient wisdom shows that the quietest solutions are often the most effective. It's a testament to human ingenuity, becoming part of the environment, not an intruder. Let's see how it's done. The first step is choosing the right spot. Find well-drained ground, shielded from wind, under evergreens or near rocks. Avoid low areas where cold air or water collects. Clear the area of snow, leaves and debris to expose bare earth. This prevents accidental fires and ensures efficient heat transfer. Look for soil that's workable. Clay and loam are best. Avoid sandy or rocky ground, which can collapse or be impossible to dig. Test by digging a small hole. If it holds shape, you're set. Concealment is key. Natural cover hides you and disperses any stray smoke. This careful selection is the foundation of your survival. Take your time. It's worth it. With your site ready, dig a trench about 3 feet long, 1 foot wide, and 1.5 feet deep. This shape maximizes the heated area where you'll rest. Save the excavated soil. You'll need it soon. Choose dense hardwoods like white oak or hickory for fuel. They burn slowly and produce steady heat with little smoke. Fill the pit 2/3 full with this fuel. Start a small fire at the bottom using dry tinder and kindling. Gradually add larger pieces, arranging them for airflow but not rapid burning. The goal: a bed of glowing coals, not flames. Let the fire burn down until the pit is filled with radiant embers. This may take an hour or more. Be patient. You're charging the earth with heat for the night. When the top layer glows, your furnace is ready. Now it's time to seal in the warmth. The next step is crucial. Now, transform your fire into a hidden heater. Gently sprinkle a thin layer of soil over the coals. You'll hear a hiss as steam escapes. Add more soil, layer by layer, until the coals are buried under 6 to 8 inches. This insulates the heat and turns the ground above into a gentle radiator. The surface will warm up, releasing heat slowly through the night. Before finishing, insert a green stick vertically at one end as you add soil. Once covered, remove the stick to create a small vent. This flue lets dangerous gases escape. Never skip this step. The vent should be at the end, furthest from where you'll rest. Once covered and vented, your underground heater is invisible. No light, no smoke. Disguise the spot with leaves or snow if needed. You've harnessed fire, hidden it, and made the earth your ally. The result? A safe, secret source of warmth. Now, position yourself to benefit from it. Don't lie directly on the heated ground. It can be too hot. Instead, rest parallel to the trench, beside the warm zone. Use a blanket or hide to create a small shelter, draping one edge over the heated ground. Secure it with rocks or logs to trap rising warm air. This creates a cocoon of comfort, even in sub-zero cold. You stay warm, alert, and ready to move if needed. This method allowed scouts to rest without being vulnerable. The steady warmth brings real rest and psychological comfort. You're hidden, warm, and safe. True frontier genius. The earth itself becomes your shield. This method is powerful, but safety is critical. Carbon monoxide is a deadly risk. Always keep your vent clear and unobstructed. Place the vent downwind and sleep with your head upwind. Never sleep directly atop the pit, which can block the vent. Avoid building near large roots, which can smoulder and spread fire underground. Practice this technique in a safe setting before relying on it. Mastery comes from experience, not just knowledge. In a world of high-tech gear, why learn this ancient skill? Because knowledge weighs nothing and can't be lost or broken. Modern gear fails. Skills endure. The Forbidden Frontier heat method is efficient, silent, and invisible. Modern equipment can't match it. It turns the wilderness into a resource, not an obstacle. This perspective empowers and connects you to the land. Understanding these principles is more valuable than any gear. Learn and share this skill. It's a timeless survival strategy. By reviving lost arts, we honor the past and prepare for the future. The earth holds secrets for those willing to learn. Survival is about skill, not stuff. If you found value in these survival secrets, don't let the knowledge stop here. Hit subscribe to join our growing community of wilderness explorers. Like this video if you learned something new, and share it with friends who'd love to unlock the hidden skills of the wild. Your support helps us bring more timeless survival wisdom straight to you. Stay curious, stay prepared, and we'll see you on the next adventure.